And now the starting lineups for Hilton Head Christian. Starting at guard, number 3, Brielle McCarthy. Senior number 11, guard, Josie Frazier. Sophomore guard, number 12, Dior Shelton. Junior forward, number 15, Jasmine Campbell. And sophomore guard, number 55, Mary Yanker. And now the starting lineup for your Dolphins. Freshman guard, number 2, Ella Clark. Senior forward, number 11, Olivia Light. Junior forward, number 12, Mackenzie Joyner. Freshman forward, number 21, Haley Majors. And freshman guard, number 24, Annie Braun.
From Bacala Gymnasium, Coach Basirico Court at the home of Hilton Head Prep. It is the Lady Dolphins and the Lady Eagles, the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins and the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles here on WHHI Sports. It is the 2019 WHHI Sports Basketball Series. I'm Marcus Walsh here with you live from the Bacala Gymnasium and Coach Basirico Court, ready to give you basketball here on this evening. The tip, and it is going to go to the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles as Brielle McCarthy is working it around the perimeter. She gives it up to number 55, Mary Yanker. There's a jumper going up. It's off the mark, and the rebound will go to the home team in white and red and blue. That being the Dolphins is on a drive trying to get a bucket. There was a foul underneath, and it looks like Hilton Head Prep is going to go to the free throw line. Mary Yanker with the foul. And at the line is Annie Braun. Her first goes in. We're back to having picture here. And it's 1-0. Her second, nothing but the bottom of the strings. 2-0 in favor of the home team, the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins. The girls starting 5, it's Ella Clark, Annie Braun, Haley Majors, Mackenzie Joyner, and Olivia Light. On the other side for Hilton Head Christian Academy, it is Brielle McCarthy, Josie Frazier, Dior Shelton, Jasmine Campbell, and Mary Yanker. More info on those girls to come as we are getting underway. 7:16 remaining here in quarter number 1. 2-0 in favor of the home team, Hilton Head Prep. Right now working the perimeter side and taking a jumper off the back of the iron. Rebounding it is Mary Yanker. Loose ball, she still corrals it, kicks it out to number 12 for a jumper. That is number 12. It's Dior Shelton who got that jumper to go. Sorry about that. 2-2. Watch out for certainly Brielle McCarthy. We've got a whistle as the ball goes across the floor from Hilton Head Prep. It was a double dribble, and it's going to be Hilton Head Christian Academy basketball. The inbound from number 11, Josie Frazier. She kicks it over to Brielle McCarthy. Back to Frazier. McCarthy working inside, trying to work around a pick and roll. She works from the inside out. Pass goes inside to number 15, Jasmine Campbell. She hits the deck hard and will head towards the free throw line. There's Campbell, and it's going to be a jump ball. And Prep will have it. Kick it over to number 11. That's Olivia Light. Watch out for Olivia today. She will pass it up to number 12, Mackenzie Joyner. Mackenzie Joyner is going to kick it back on near the top of the key to Ella Clark. Her sister, Kirsten, is out for the year with a knee injury. That's a big loss for the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins. And talking with interim head coach of the Dolphins the other day, and that's Mike Kilpatrick. Mike Kilpatrick, the interim coach this year for Dan Sheenan, taking a leave of absence. Hilton Head Christian Academy with the basketball, 5:47 remaining, still tied at 2. And the pass will go to the outside. It's picked up by Josie Frazier. She's going to kick it over to Brielle McCarthy, who can shoot the rock. Hilton Head Christian Academy working with the offense. Pass goes inside and out, stolen away. Trying for it was Jasmine Campbell. Prep there at the steal. And here's number 12, Mackenzie Joyner. She kicks it over to Ella Clark, who can shoot the rock just like her sister. Watch out for Ella Clark in terms of shooting the basketball. She is only a freshman, folks. Loose ball, Ella Clark picks it back up. Brielle McCarthy sticking to Ella Clark like glue. My goodness, what defense by Brielle McCarthy. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with Hilton Head Christian Academy, as here's Brielle McCarthy. She's going to take it across the floor, working from right to left on your television screen. She's going to head out towards the three-point line on the left wing. Pass goes inside to Mary Yanker, and that will not go. Still 2-2 with 4:50 to go. Pass goes inside as Christian gets the possession, and it goes to Jasmine Campbell. It's 4-2. And here now is Ella Clark. Boy, Brielle McCarthy's playing outstanding defense on her. There's a Hail Mary pass, and it is corralled by Christian Academy. Here's McCarthy. Off a pass from number 11, Josie Frazier. Frazier's got it back. Pass goes inside. Try for a layup on the right side. It goes for number 15, Jasmine Campbell. And it's now a 6-2 lead for the visiting Eagles. Across the floor go the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins. Here's Ella Clark. McCarthy giving her a little bit of space. McCarthy says she was moving the feet. And Christian will get the basketball as McCarthy will take the inbound from number 55. Pass goes inside, really working from outside in very nicely and beautifully done there by Hilton Head Christian Academy as that goes. I believe that's Courtney Gray, number 55, if memory serves correct. Eight to 2 with 3:39 remaining. 8-2 with 3:39 remaining. Here's Ella Clark. Brielle McCarthy sticking to Ella Clark like a bottle of Elmer's. Wow. The pass goes to the outside. Loose ball picked up by the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles. Academy going from right to left. McCarthy kicks it over. There's a jumper from the outside, off the mark, attempted by number 12. That is Dior Shelton. And Prep will have the basketball. 3:09 to go in an 8-2 ball game. The inbound will come from Olivia Light.
Possession goes to Christian.
Here's Mary Yanker. She is number 55. Small forward sophomore. A whistle with 3:07 to go. 8-2 is our score. Kenny Conroy, the head coach of Hilton Head Christian Academy. And again, the head coach interim basis for Mike Kilpatrick of the Prep Dolphins of Hilton Head. Christian Academy with an 8-2 lead, 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Brielle McCarthy kicks it over to Yanker. Yanker going to try a jumper from the left wing, missed it. Rebound and put back, no. Third opportunity, loose ball picked up by Brielle McCarthy. They're going to quickly reset. Jumper goes off the mark from the free throw line, attempted from Jossie Frazier. And a steal and rebound now going the other way for Hilton Head Prep. And we have a whistle. Here with 2:22, actually 2:28 now remaining. It was at 2:29. Here's Brielle McCarthy. She's going to kick it over. There's a jumper from the outside, too strong. 2:20 left, a whistle blows. 8-2 is still our score in favor of Hilton Head Christian Academy. And Ella Clark will come back in for the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins. Jasmine Campbell commits her first foul, second for the team. Ball loose near the baseline. It's going to go out of bounds. 2:15 remaining in the first quarter. Coach Kilpatrick really is enjoying working with these girls as there's a jumper from the outside off the mark. Rebound back to Hilton Head Christian Academy. They're going to work the outside. Here's Brielle McCarthy. Kicks it over. There's a jumper from inside the three-point line. It's flat. And the rebound back to HHCA. HHCA has been really working it more inside than we've seen in the past as we have a timeout. Hilton Head Christian Academy, obviously we saw them last year in this matchup here. It was the first game that we did last year. They're a lot about moving the basketball around, playing strong, suffocating defense, which they've done so far. Pass goes inside off the timeout. The bucket will count, I do believe, 1:40 to go. It does count, it's 10-2 as the bucket goes for number 15, Jasmine Campbell. And she's at the free throw line to have an attempt at our first Georgia Southern University three-point play of the night, and she got it. Three-point play courtesy of Georgia Southern University. The inbound is corralled by Ella Clark. Brielle McCarthy giving Ella Clark some space to work the floor. Clark is going to hang on to the basketball, now give it up near the top of the key. Good rotational passing by the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins. Now the ball loose, picked up by Brielle McCarthy. She kicks it over to a girl down low inside the paint. And it's number 12, Jossie Frazier. Olivia Light commits the foul. And Frazier at the free throw line. I beg your pardon, it's Dior Shelton. I think I made a mistake in marking that down. Yes, I forgot to correct it. Dior Shelton at the free throw line, my apologies, and she got it. Dior Shelton extends the lead to 13-2. And now Hilton Head Prep working on the perimeter. Kicking the basketball over near their bench. Stolen away by Christian Academy on a drive, trying to lay it up off the mark. That's not going to go. And Christian Academy looked to have touched it last. It's going to go out of bounds. 51.6 seconds remain, 13-2 in the first quarter in favor of the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles. The Dolphins look to have the defensive possession here, as here's Brielle McCarthy. She's going to kick it over to Jossie Frazier, Mary Yanker. Pass goes inside, intercepted. Hilton Head Prep has the basketball. It's Clark kicking it over to number 12, Mackenzie Joyner. Mackenzie Joyner working it back outside. It's Clark again. Brielle McCarthy playing tough defense. Pass stolen away by Mary Yanker. She's going to go up for the lay-in on the left side. Won't go. But Mary Yanker looks to go to the free throw line. And Mary Yanker is at the free throw line. We're having some video issues here in the first quarter. We do apologize for that. First one goes.
Number 22, Avery Brothers.
14-2. 21.1 seconds left. And the second one won't go. Tipped up, and Brielle McCarthy corrals it. McCarthy going to give it to Yanker. And then Josie Frazier with the pass inside, and Shelton didn't get it to go. Ball loose, picked up by Hilton Head Prep. Here now with it, Prep has it stolen away. Academy goes inside, takes a jumper from the free throw line, got it. 16-2 at the end of one, and that's, again, the end of the first quarter here on WHHI Sports. The girls' game of the week in the WHHI basketball series coming back.
At Georgia Southern University, we're setting the standard for higher education in Southeast Georgia on 3 exciting campuses in Savannah, Statesboro, and Hinesville. We're offering more opportunities for hands-on learning, more ways to help our students find a career, and more economic impact on our region. At Georgia Southern University, discover more, connect more, be more. Florida and South Carolina residents get in-state tuition at our Armstrong and Liberty campuses.
Elite Physical Therapy has enjoyed being your physical therapy provider for the past 10 years. They focus their attention individually with each and every patient, providing a hands-on approach to accelerate your recovery so you can get back to the active lifestyle to which you're accustomed. At Elite Physical Therapy, you'll be treated by the same licensed physical therapist every session to work towards goals you set together. Take control of your health care and choose the best in physical therapy.
We welcome you back to Bacala Gymnasium, home of the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins. Coach Basirico Court, as Hilton Head Christian Academy going to take a shot and got it. They extend their lead to 18-4. And now the basketball is moving around as Ella Clark is going to kick it around. Ball loose, picked up by Christian Academy. And Mary Yanker with some tough defense there. Just underway here in quarter number 2. Ella Clark will inbound. And she seems to be limping a bit as it's stolen away. Hit out of bounds, so it's going to Hilton Head Christian Academy. Their lead is 18-2, just getting started here in the second quarter. Coming up, we will have the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet halftime report for you. Hilton Head Christian Academy working the perimeter. Are they going to stay there? Here's McCarthy near the top of the key. She's on a drive. She kicks it over to number 11, Josie Frazier. That shot won't go, and the rebound goes to Hilton Head Prep. Here's a drive on the inside. Jumper from the just outside the free throw line. Doesn't go. And it's going back to Hilton Head Prep. 18-2, 6:50 to go. There's a long shot just off the back of the iron. The rebound goes to Hilton Head Prep, and it's number 12 with the basketball. That's Mackenzie Joyner, stolen away by Brielle McCarthy. Brielle McCarthy doing Brielle McCarthy type things as she drives inside, tried to get the layup. It didn't go, but she was fouled. So she's going to have an attempt at the free throw line for 2 shots to try to make this a 20-2 game. 6:37 remaining here in the first half of the ball game. 2 fouls so far for the guests from Hilton Head Christian Academy as the first one clanks off the iron. And 5 for the home team, Hilton Head Prep. Still 18-2. She dribbles, does McCarthy, puts the second one up, nothing but the strings like the guitar from Carlos Santana. 19-2 is our score. Here now is Olivia Light. She's taking it across the floor. Good defense by number 12, Dior Shelton. The pass goes to the outside. Now cutting it back in. And a whistle as number 11, Olivia Light, had the basketball in her hands for Hilton Head Prep. As you take a look at the logo of, or the inscription, if you will, of Bacala Gymnasium, that's where we are, the home of the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins, Coach Basirico Court. Take a look at Kenny Conroy trying to guide his defense as that shot goes off the mark. Yanker with a rebound, and it's going to go out of bounds. I believe it went off of Mary Yanker. 19-2. And Hilton Head Prep is going to be back on defense. And Hilton Head Christian Academy is going to have Sydney Desimone into the ball game, number 33. Great defense by number 11 for Christian Academy. What a job by Josie Frazier, playing really good defense. 5:58 remaining here in the quarter. 19-2 Academy with the lead over Prep. As a pass goes out to Frazier, her shot goes off the mark to the left. Hit the iron, bounce back down. And Prep will have the basketball now, as it'll be inbounded by number 11, Olivia Light. And she will re-inbound as Hilton Head Christian Academy touched it on the baseline. Here's a pass to Ella Clark. Ella Clark getting double teamed. Her pass is short and stolen away from the Prep Dolphins by Josie Frazier of Hilton Head Christian Academy. Here's Brielle McCarthy from the outside. That misses off to the right. Clanks over to Mary Yanker, and the extra possession. Here's Shelton. No. And the rebound this time goes to Hilton Head Prep. With it, it's number 24, Annie Braun, I beg your pardon. Braun kicks it over, and the ball was touched by the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins, and that was Haley Hopman. There was a foul down low. So Hopman got some action on that last possession. Now with the basketball, Hilton Head Prep as number 2 with it. That's Ella Clark. Her shot misses, and the rebound goes to Hilton Head Christian Academy. Here's Brielle McCarthy, the leader of the offense. She's going to take it across the floor. She's going to give it up and get it back. Working from right to left. The pass hits Mary Yanker, now kicks inside. McCarthy, jumper long, got it! 4:37 to go. Brielle McCarthy hits a 2 as of now. That was awfully close to being a 3, but they're going to call it a 2, and it's 21-2. Here goes Prep on the inside, stolen away by Christian Academy. HHCA with a basketball, it's Frazier. Her pass to the outside, McCarthy kicks it inside. Shelton going to try to get it up to go. First time no, second time no, whistle down low with 4:09 remaining here in the first half. Again, a reminder, the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet halftime report or halftime show coming up here shortly. Replays today and every day here on WHHI Sports for the WHHI Basketball Series of 2019, brought to you by Elite Physical Therapy. And the three-point plays, of which we've had a couple so far, brought to you by Georgia Southern University. 4:04 remaining. And a whistle down low as the ball is in the hands of Brielle McCarthy. 4:03 left here in the second quarter. Marcus Walsh with you here at Coach Basirico Court. Foul on Dior Shelton. Her second foul. And that's the 5th foul for Christian Academy as Ella Clark has really no space to work with. Gets it around Brielle McCarthy. Pass goes inside. And Christian Academy still with, or Hilton Head Prep, I beg your pardon, still with it. As a pass goes around to the corner, here's Hopman. She's going to give it up, and it's stolen away by Brielle McCarthy. She was all alone waiting for it. Goes underneath. Try for a lay-in, gets hit and hits the deck hard. Ella Clark with the foul, her first, and Brielle McCarthy goes to the free throw line. That's the 6th foul for the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles. The first is good from Brielle McCarthy. Marcus Walsh, Gustavo Ratti, and Jeremy Pope with you here at Coach Basirico Court, Pacala Gymnasium on WHHI Sports. It's the girls' game of the week in the 2019 WHHI Sports High School Basketball Series. The second one goes for Brielle McCarthy, and it's 23-2 with 3.5 remaining. Here's Ella Clark. Brielle McCarthy's been playing great defense on Ella Clark all night. Pass goes to Hopman. She's going to take it across the floor. Stolen away. And then it's going to go out of bounds off the hand of number 11, Josie Frazier. 23-2 with 3:19 to play, and Annie Braun will come back in for the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins. Hilton Head Christian Academy with the basketball. It's McCarthy, kicks it over to Frazier. Clark inside, that's going to go for number 33. That is Desimone getting that to go for Hilton Head Christian Academy. Sydney Desimone. That pass inside goes off the hands of Hopman, I do believe. And Courtney Gray comes in. I did remember the name. The pass goes to the outside. Prep with the basketball. On a drive and good defense. That shot off the mark. Rebound to Hilton Head Christian Academy. And here go the Eagles. It's number 11, Josie Frazier. Kicks it to the outside. There's Gray, jumper off the mark. Gray is number 25. And here goes Hilton Head Prep again. They're looking to get the ball into the hoop here maybe on this possession. Drive goes inside. Great defense by Christian Academy. Double and triple teaming Hilton Head Prep. It's been suffocating all first half. Stolen away by Courtney Gray. Going near back to the top of the key as Hilton Head Christian Academy continues to work it more inside than we saw a year ago. That jumper will go for number 11, Josie Frazier, 28-2. And that was a three-pointer courtesy of Georgia Southern University, 28-2 in favor of Hilton Head Christian Academy. Hilton Head Prep will have the basketball, and inbounding it is number 11, Olivia Light. She's a senior, 5'8". Her pass will go to Ella Clark. Gray working on Clark. Stolen away, went off the body of number 11, Josie Frazier. She got that to go on a layup right side, 30-2. It is all Christian Academy here in the first half. 1:30 to go. Clark goes inside, gets fouled. That is foul number 6. And both teams with 6 here in the first half. Courtney Gray commits the foul. And Ella Clark at the free throw line. First one. No. Hits the back of the iron, bounces back down to the hardwood.
Number 22, Avery Brothers, and number 23, Abby Mendoza.
Abby Mendoza coming in for Hilton Head Prep.
Lane violation on Prep.
30-2 as Prep commits a lane violation. And Hilton Head Christian Academy will have the basketball. Inbounding it is Courtney Gray. Her pass goes to Frazier. Trying to work it back inside. Ball corrals off of Christian Academy, I do believe, and it's gonna go. Actually, I take that back. I beg your pardon. It's staying with Christian Academy. 1:18 to go first half. 30-2 is our score. Pass to the outside. It's Frazier. She made it, but it won't count as the whistle blew in front. 1:14 to play here in the second quarter as Mendoza looks to inbound. The foul is by Sydney Desimone of Christian Academy, and Hilton Head Prep with the basketball and down still 30-2. Coming up on the 1 minute mark, just a few seconds away from it. Here's Mendoza. Her pass goes inside. There's a jumper from just beyond the free throw line, and it's off the mark from the paint. Here now are the Christian Academy Eagles. Kicking it around from perimeter, outside in. Maybe trying to jumper from the outside. No, they're going to kick it back around as Haley Majors is into the ball game and touching the basketball. Nice pass to the outside. Gray kicks it over to number 11, Josie Frazier. Here's number 4, Addie O'Grady. That shot will go. And it's 32-2, and it's Courtney Gray making the shot. 16 seconds remaining in the quarter. Basketball's going to go out of bounds off of the hands of number 22. And that is Brothers. So Brothers had it. She's got it again. 13.7 seconds remaining here in the first half. All Hilton Head Christian Academy. Here is number 11, Josie Frazier. Kicks it over to Gray. Ball picked up by Majors. Pass goes inside, off the mark, and that's going to end the first half as Addie O'Grady had it. 32-2 is our score. Hilton Head Christian Academy with a great first half. I'll be back to review the first half momentarily. It's the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet Halftime Show coming up next here on the Girls Game of the Week in the WHHI Basketball Series 2019. Back with the Halftime Show next.
Beam Graphics Printing Company. We specialize in custom printing, screen printing, embroidery, engraving, trophies, team uniforms, business uniforms, signs and banners, and much more. We are conveniently located in the heart of Bluffton at 12 Johnston Way across from the post office. For all your printing needs, call the locals at Beam Graphics, 843-837-9663. You can also check us out online at beamgraphics.com and like us on Facebook for specials and design ideas.
Hilton Head PSD offers convenient and secure online billing. Just have your PSD bill handy and click on the online bill payment button at WHHPSD.com. You'll be guided through the steps to establish your online billing account. Their payment options allow you to set up recurring credit card payments, you can view your consumption history, and more. Remember to have your PSD bill handy when you visit WHHPSD.com to get started. Hilton Head PSD, we're always working for you.
Welcome into the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet halftime show. Marcus Walsh here with you at Coach Basirico Court, home of the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins. Right now, 32-2 is our score at the half. Hilton Head Christian Academy with a huge lead. Their defense has been suffocating. Brielle Mccarthy, we talked about what she was able to do on the offensive side of the ball last year. This year, it's been all about the defense. She's been incredible on Ella Clark. Offensively, they're working the ball inside a lot more. Ella Clark is not having much success at all, nor is anybody else to this point. Right now, I look for Dior Shelton, a couple other girls, certainly Frazier as well, to be big factors. But right now, Hilton Head Prep is going to have to really work inside, try to cut through that defense of McCarthy, Shelton, and some of the other great players that Christian Academy has right now. It is a real rout at the moment. That's why we have the second half. It'll be interesting to see what happens. We'll have the second half for you here at Coach Basirico Court College Gymnasium coming up next on WHHI Sports.
Jeff Altoff here with Lowcountry Insurance. Let me ask you a couple questions. Do you trust your current insurance agent? Do you even know who your insurance agent is? We are a trusted choice independent insurance agency. We make insurance human. Our expert agents walk you through hand-picked options with language you can understand. We are local and here to help you. Give us a shout, Lowcountry Insurance.
We welcome you back to McCullough Gymnasium for the second half here at Coach Basirico Court, 32-2 in favor of Hilton Head Christian Academy over Hilton Head Prep here on WHHI Sports. It's the high school basketball series game of the week 2 of our season here in 2019, this being the 2018-19 season for these teams. Want to make reference to that because I referred to this as the 2018-19 series of basketball last week. 2019 basketball series as we are underway back at the College Gymnasium. Hilton Head Christian Academy with the basketball as it is stolen away. Brielle Mccarthy is going to kick it out and get it back. McCarthy working on the inside. There is Mary Yanker. There's a jumper from the left wing, goes off the mark. And the rebound back to Hilton Head Christian Academy. That shot by Frazier goes up and it does not go. Josie Frazier was your leading scorer for Hilton Head Christian Academy with 11 points. And Annie Braun got the 2 very early in this game for Hilton Head Prep. 32-2, 7:12 remaining in the third quarter. Hilton Head Prep with the basketball. It's Ella Clark trying to get around a great defensive trap by Brielle Mccarthy. There's a jumper from the outside. It goes off the mark from Hilton Head Prep, courtesy of number 24, Annie Braun. And down low, there was some action, the ball near the baseline, and Hilton Head Prep will get it back. And they've got to try to find a way to do something offensively against this tremendous defense led by Brielle Mccarthy. As we have a stoppage in play, the officials will get together and discuss what is happening here, as waiting to inbound for Hilton Head Prep is number 11, Olivia Light. Okay, we're back to playing basketball now. Hilton Head Prep with the basketball, 32-2, 6:44 remaining in the quarter. And Clark will kick it over to number 24. And that's Annie Braun. There's a jumper from the outside. It's good. That's a three-pointer. And it's Ella Clark getting into the action. That is a three-point play courtesy of Georgia Southern University. And it's 24-5. There's a jumper from the right side. That's going to go off the mark. Rebound to Hilton Head Prep. They're down 24-5 after the Ella Clark three-point play. On the three-pointer from way downtown. Mary Yanker commits a foul. With about 6 minutes remaining. 6:02 left here in the third. 32-5 is our score. Here's Clark working to the outside. Clark. And a whistle down inside. It's going to be a turnover. And it's going back the other way. (32-5). With 5:46 and counting remaining. Marcus Walsh, Gustavo Ratia, Jeremy Pope with you here at Coach Basirico Court, Pacala Gymnasium. And Coach Basirico, the AD of Hilton Head Prep, they trail 32-5, but looking to mount a major comeback as they are on a 3-0 run here to start the third quarter. That jumper goes off the mark. Rebound, Brielle McCarthy. McCarthy's going to work it across the floor. She can get across there in a hurry. She's working at the three-point line. She kicks it over, and here is Shelton. That's not going to go, and I beg your pardon. That's not Shelton, I don't believe. That is our leading scorer for the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles, number 11, Josie Frazier. She had 11 points in that first half. And it's a jump ball call, and it's going to go back to the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles. And Frazier will inbound. Here's Brielle McCarthy from half court. Kicks it over to Mary Yanker. Yanker inside. That jumper way off the mark short. And the rebound goes to Hilton Head Prep. Nice pass to the inside. Leaner, no. And Hilton Head Prep gets the rebound as it's number 21 touching the basketball for Prep. They're going to retain possession. That is Haley Majors. She is a freshman. And the inbound pass will come from number 11. That's Olivia Light. And that jumper's going to go, and it's 32-7 with 4:42 remaining in the quarter. Annie Braun with now 5 points in this ball game. Here's Brielle McCarthy. McCarthy going to kick it over to Yanker. Pass goes inside, and McCarthy's going to get it back. She's going to try three. That's off the mark. Nice put back attempt, no. And the rebound goes to number 21, Haley Majors. Majors kicks it on over to number 12. And that is Mackenzie Joyner. Joyner goes down low inside. Here's Brothers kicking it over to Braun. Shot goes up from Braun near the free throw line. 32-7, still our score. And a foul on Dior Shelton, her third and the second for the team here in the half. And Annie Braun at the free throw line looking to add to her numbers. Got it. Pleasure to see Lisa Richardson at the half. Second one goes.
Substitution number 2, Ella Clark.
And Ella Clark will come on in. 4:05 remaining. Here's Brielle McCarthy. Working it across the floor. McCarthy kicks it over to Yanker. Yanker's got it back. There's a jumper from the outside. Nothing but the strings. That's a three-point play. And Josie Frazier continues her game of shining brightly. Stolen away by Hilton Head Christian Academy. They continue with the advantage. Here's McCarthy, jumper from the outside, too strong, tipped up and brought back down by Hilton Head Prep. 35-9. There's the scoreboard. 3:15 to go. Working the basketball around. It is number 24 for Hilton Head Prep. That's Braun. She's been a factor in this ball game. On the near side, Prep still working it around. It's going to go out of bounds. Two minutes, 58 seconds remain. 35-9. In favor of the visitors. McCarthy working on a screen, going from outside to inside, back outside. There's a jumper. Got it! Nothing but the strings for number 11, Josie Frazier. And a whistle and a timeout. 37-9. The athletic director of the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles is head coach of the ladies, Kenny Conroy. And Ella Clark will pass it to the outside. They're really trying to work it outside in, and there was some moving. Hilton Head Prep could not find Annie Braun, and there was some movement, so Hilton Head Christian Academy will get the basketball. Here's Brielle McCarthy. McCarthy will go across the floor, kick it over to Yanker. There's a long pass to Frazier. Back to McCarthy. Frazier, three. A little bit too strong. Rebound goes to Ella Clark. Clark is going to work it over to number 22 for Hilton Head Prep. That's Brothers. Pass goes inside. Back to Clark. Stolen away. Whistle. Just under the 2-minute mark at 1:59. Ella Clark commits the foul, her second, and first of the half for the Dolphins. Who last played on the 8th against, or rather on the 11th against JP2 and lost 38-13. They beat Thomas Hayward Academy 41-31 before that. And for Christian Academy, their last two games came last night against Memorial Day and St. Andrews on the 11th. So they've been playing a lot of basketball too. Up ahead for Christian Academy, they are in action. I beg your pardon, I was looking at the wrong month. Christian Academy last played Beaufort Academy and then Bullock Academy beforehand. 41-37 winners over Bullock Academy on the 8th. They played Beaufort Academy on the 11th. And had a game last night too against Coastal Homeschool in Georgia. So the last few games, a lot of busyness for the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles. For the Dolphins, as they have the basketball down 38-9, there's a jumper, got it! That's a big shot for Brothers. And that's a three-point play. And it's brought to you by Georgia Southern University. So both teams have been in action a lot lately. There's a drive inside. Whistle came before the shot. The shot went down, courtesy of Haley Majors. And a violation called against the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles. Hilton Head Prep, try to get you their schedule that they have had. As of late, they've been busy. That jumper off the mark. Here's Brothers trying to put it back. No. Rebound goes to number 33, Sydney Desimone. Desimone is going to work it over to Brielle McCarthy. McCarthy's pass will go to number 2, Haley Majors. Majors, McCarthy, jumper. Yes. Nothing but the strings for Brielle McCarthy. 40-12. 28 seconds remaining. And a whistle down at the far end. Hilton Head Prep, I beg your pardon, played JP2, lost that 38-13. They played Thomas Hayward Academy, won 41-31. They've got Pinewood Prep and Beaufort Academy coming up next in their next two games. Stolen away by Hilton Head Christian Academy as it's number 33 with the steal. That's Sydney Desimone. Pass goes inside to Haley Majors. That is now Brielle McCarthy's ball. She's going to try to work on the right side. We're getting down to time, and that jumper won't go. It would have been a three from Majors. 40-12. That's the end of three. 40-12 in favor of the Eagles. Fourth quarter next on WHHI Sports TV.
Elite Physical Therapy has enjoyed being your physical therapy provider for the past 10 years. They focus their attention individually with each and every patient, providing a hands-on approach to accelerate your recovery so you can get back to the active lifestyle to which you're accustomed. At Elite Physical Therapy, you'll be treated by the same licensed physical therapist every session to work towards goals you set together. Take control of your health care and choose the best in physical therapy. Be a part of something great. Join the First Federal Bank family, a history of strength and a vision for the future. First Federal Bank is focused on vibrant communities, successful schools, growing businesses, and financial stability. We're honored and grateful to be voted again by the community as the 2018 Beaufort Gazette Reader's Choice Award for Best Bank, and we look forward to continuing to be Beaufort and Port Royal's full-service community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As we get ready to start the fourth quarter here on the WHHI-TV basketball series, Marcus Walsh, Gustavo Ratia, Jeremy Pope with you here at Coach Basirico Court, Pacala Gymnasium. Pass goes inside, and that leaner will go for the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles. That's number 4, Adi O'Grady. She's a shooting guard, and I have her listed as a freshman, but I'm pretty sure she's a sophomore. Actually, she is a freshman. She was an 8th grader last year on this team. A lot of 8th graders, now freshmen, on these two basketball teams. Something that certain schools are not accustomed to seeing. It's just to prove to you how the defense, or how these players are and how good they are on both sides of the floor, that they can elevate that quickly. As going to the free throw line for Hilton Head Prep is number 2, that's Ella Clark. And boy, I was talking with head coach Mike Kilpatrick yesterday, and he was talking about Kirsten. We were both talking about Kirsten and what she can do being a floor general. And these girls have a great one on the bench as an assistant coach, as it were. But I know Kirsten would like to be on the floor for sure. 42-13. Again, Coach Kilpatrick, the interim coach, as Coach Sheenan is out with a leave of absence, we wish Coach Sheenan the best. Hilton Head Christian Academy with the basketball. A jumper goes off the mark. Rebound, put back, no, it's a little bit off. And third time's a charm. Hilton Head Christian Academy continues to dominate down low. And it's now 44-13 with 6:39 remaining in the ballgame. Clark's pass will go out of bounds. And Christian Academy will have it. Olivia Light comes back in. Haley Hopman returns as well. So Christian Academy with the big lead and the basketball. And they continue to work it around the perimeter. Majors, McCarthy, Majors again. That's well off the mark. It's going to be tipped and brought back by Christian Academy. There's a three. Too strong from Brielle McCarthy. Said that a lot tonight. in reference to her. As down low is Braun doing a heck of a job. I checked that. It's Majors doing a heck of a job trying to battle for the basketball. And a 30-second timeout.
At Georgia Southern University, we're setting the standard for higher education in Southeast Georgia on 3 exciting campuses in Savannah, Statesboro, and Hinesville. We're offering more opportunities for hands-on learning, more ways to help our students find a career, and more economic impact on our region. At Georgia Southern University, discover more, connect more, be more. Florida and South Carolina residents get in-state tuition at our Armstrong and Liberty campuses.
Back after the timeout. There's a jumper. Got it. Nothing but the bottom of the strings for Haley Majors. That was smooth as glass. As I beg your pardon, that is Skylar Smith that made that. Down low. And it's turned over. Going back the other way. McCarthy kicks it over to Gray. Back to McCarthy, top of the key. Smith inside, and it went off of Addy O'Grady, or Addy O'Grady. And Sydney Camp will come in, number 32. She's a sophomore, small forward. The pass goes to the inside, drive into the hole. Not getting it to go is Prep. It's going to be kicked back outside. They will retain possession. Can they reset? No, not really. That pass goes inside. That's off the mark on the left side from number 22, Brothers.
Good ball.
46-13. And Hilton Head Prep with a basketball down by 33. Brothers is going to try to go inside. Now she's going to kick herself over to the outside. Here is number 3 for Hilton Head Prep. Working it around. That was Hopman. And that ball's going to go out of bounds, hit the baseline. Hopman will inbound, and they continue to work the perimeter, do the Dolphins. Here's number 12 for Hilton Head Prep. That is Joyner, Mackenzie Joyner. Pass goes to the inside. Joyner's going to try a shot. That won't go, and the rebound goes back to the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles. Here's O'Grady, kicking it over Gray. Smith, near the top of the key. Back to O'Grady. Good defense by Brothers. Continuing to work it around, here's Gray. That's off the mark. Rebound and put back, no. Attempted by Camp. And here's Brothers. Wheeling it over to number 3. That's Hopman. Inside to Olivia Light. Olivia Light, 3 girls around her. Goodness gracious, this defense has been great. Here now, number 22, Brothers. She's gonna wheel inside on a drive, laying it up and in is number 11, Olivia Light, the captain, senior. 5'8". And Olivia Light delivers inside. 46-15. Hilton Head Christian Academy was a winner, I think, 46-14 in this matchup a year ago. There's a jumper from the outside. The matchup here, I should say. That's the one we had for you last year. That jumper will go for Hilton Head Christian Academy. It's number 4, Addy O'Grady. I wanted to make sure that I got the first name pronunciation correct. It's Addy O'Grady getting it to go. And it's 48-14. On a drive inside, trying to get it off glass and getting it to go Well done by Hotman. Haley Hotman delivers inside. And our score now is 48-16. Check that, 48-17. As a pass goes inside. And number 41 was the last one to touch the basketball. That is Michaela Kelka for Hilton Head Christian Academy. Michaela Kelka is a power forward sophomore. Timeout in favor of Hilton Head Christian Academy.
One part of the comfort we find in our homes is peace of mind.
That's right, Dad.
And knowing that things are being taken care of. And yet, most people wait until they have a breakdown to call a heating and air conditioning company. We have a different idea. With the Superior Heating and Air membership, you got us on your side to keep things from going wrong. The Superior membership includes all of your maintenance visits as well as any repairs you may need throughout the year. Our clients feel it even pays for itself. Call us anytime, as we never close.
And I think 4 timeouts left for the visitors of Hilton Head Christian Academy. And I don't believe there are any left for the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins. Two minutes, 16 seconds remaining in the ballgame. As a pass goes to the outside, and it's number 2 with it for Hilton Head Christian Academy. That's Smith. Here's number 31 for Academy. Great defense here by Prep, trying to find something to get a stop. And the ball loose, tapped back, and it's going to be turned over as Prep's got it. There's a jumper from the outside that's well short. The rebound to Michaela Kelka. Pass is intercepted by number 11 for Prep. Number 11 is Olivia Light, the captain, the senior captain. And Hilton Head Prep with the basketball. Foul on Sydney Camp. That pass a little bit too strong as it was intended for Addison. I take that back, I'm sorry. It was intended for Courtney Doyle. First time calling her name here today, and timeout for Hilton Head Prep. 1 minute, 37 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Want to thank Jeremy Pope, Gustavo Ratia for their hard work here in the high school basketball series. Next week, we will have for you another matchup. Next week, we will have Beaufort Academy at John Paul II on WHHI Sports, as that will be the matchup for the girls and guys games of the week in the 2019 high school basketball series here on WHHI-TV, your home for everything in the Lowcountry. A lot of people do a lot of great things for WHHI-TV to make it what it is, from Bob Stevens, Daniela Squiccaro, working some of the news beats, as well as Betsy McDaniel, and then the folks behind the scenes, Wayne Morris and Latia Nelson, the staff with sales, Debbie Douglas, Jessica Surrett, Jessica Kirk. Obviously, I mentioned Gustavo and Jeremy. Want to give a special shout out tonight, too, since thinking of him, to Kevin Libby. He's done some great work with WHHI over the years, so all is going well for you, Kevin. As the basketball game continues to tick on down, we're back here with under a minute to play. 48-17 remains our score. Hilton Head Christian Academy had the advantage, especially on the defensive side. They have not let up. This was unfortunately just a one-sided affair from predominantly the start. As Brothers will kick it over, and we've got the basketball working near the inside. Basketball here on the near side. Now it's flipped up and now loose on the floor, picked up by Hopman. She's going to let it roll and wheel around to the outside. Here's Ella Clark. Clark on a drive. No. Rebound goes to Hilton Head Christian Academy. We're down to 20 seconds and counting. And Hilton Head Christian Academy is going to roll to this victory as we tick it on down. There's a jumper way off the mark, too high and strong. Now going back and forth. 4 seconds left. Ball is loose, picked up by Prep, and that'll do it. The final score, 48-17. It was a one-sided game from the outset. Just too strong were the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles here on this night with the ladies as they beat the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins by the final score of 48-17. Obviously, great showing all the way around offensively and defensively. With that, I am signing off for tonight. We will see you next week here on WHHI Sports, Beaufort Academy at JP2. So long, everybody.